Season 5 was so much about Jack stepping into the presidency. Where are we going to see his character going in Season 6?
I think we're on that trajectory. You know, there's only it's a handful of days, I think, between Seasons 5 and 6. So he's really still on that same trajectory in terms of, you know, deciding what the fate of the club will be, you know, and trying to balance that with the family and you know, can you really be the leader of an outlaw organization and still, you know, show up and be a family man and still have, essentially, can he have it all, you know? And I think that will be part of his journey and part of the discovery this season, you know.
I believe you said season 6 is probably going to be the most violent season.
I do, and it was never the plan, but just I think as we sort of sprint toward the finish line, a lot of these relationships that we've seen develop and get pushed and pulled over the last 5 seasons, I think kind of come to a head a little bit this season. And I think just as a result of that, the tension is sort of ratcheted up, and we see we see the outcome of some of those relationships gone bad. You know?
Okay. And great guest stars coming: Kim Dickens, CCH Pounder, who you worked with on The Shield.
Awesome. Yeah.
Tell me about what their characters are going to be and how they're going to kind of impact everybody else.
Kim plays, part of the deal with Jax, I think, is trying to expand. There's legitimate businesses in Diosa, and she'll play a woman, madam, that's in Stockton that we're trying to get into business with. So it's sort of a fun, a fun little dynamic that happens between the two of them and Jimmy Smith's character Nero. And then Cece sort of plays our, she plays a DA in San Joaquin. Unlike Ray McKinnon's character that was a federal DA, this is a much more sort of local, county, and just sort of, so the stakes are different for her, and the dynamic is a little bit different for her, and she's somewhat removed from them, so it's sort of an indirect conflict that she has, but it's always fun watching Cece, so I think hopefully that'll be fun to watch.